Okay, so picture this. You get a call from your boss about something totally personal, something that's none of their business. But how did they even know? Let me explain how we got there.
My name is Sarah, and I'm 28. I live in a pretty decent apartment in Denver, Colorado. I work as a paralegal, and I take my job seriously. I always pay my rent on time, and I thought I had a good relationship with my landlord, this older guy named Mr. Henderson. Honestly, I've always been super careful about following all the rules. The lease says he can't enter without 24 hours notice, except in an emergency. I wasn't expecting an emergency, but I got a call from my boss, and everything just went sideways.
And here's where things start to unravel. Apparently, Mr. Henderson decided to pay me a little visit without any heads up and then reported something totally private to Sarah's job. Like, what? Leave a fire if you've been in a situation like this, because it's about to get worse.
So the call from my boss, Mr. Davis, was awkward to say the least.
Sarah, do you have any explanation for this?
For what, sir?
Mr. Henderson contacted me. He says you're, running a business out of your apartment.
Oh my God, he said that? I have a side hustle, yeah, but it's totally legal. I sell handmade jewelry online.
I don't care if it's legal or not. The lease states you can't be running a business out of the apartment.
But I barely make any money off of the jewelry. I just do it as a hobby.
It's still against the rules, Sarah.
Oh my God, I would be absolutely livid. This is a nightmare scenario. Imagine your landlord spying on you, then tattling to your boss. And trust me, I need you to stay for what happens next, because this is where it gets unreal.
I was furious. I went straight to Mr. Henderson's office in the complex, ready to confront him. Mr. Henderson, what the hell did you tell my boss?
Now, Sarah, there's no need for that kind of language.
No need. You invaded my privacy and then tried to get me fired.
I was just making sure you weren't breaking the rules. I saw the equipment and packages coming and going. I was doing my job as a landlord.
You violated my lease. You entered my apartment without any notice. That's illegal.
Well, I had reason to believe you were violating the terms of your lease.
I pay my rent on time, and I'm a good tenant. You have no right to snoop around and then run to my boss.
Okay, so I'm on Sarah's side, 100%. This is a huge violation of privacy. Imagine how violated she felt. But wait, what happens next is a total game changer.
I was so angry, I was shaking. I knew I needed to get some answers. So I pressed on. What's the real reason you did this?
Well, it's about the noise.
Noise? What noise? I work from home 90% of the time and I'm quiet.
It wasn't you, Sarah, it was your boyfriend.
My boyfriend? What does he have to do with anything?
He was in your apartment and he was playing loud music, and he was making a lot of noise.
He was visiting me. What's the problem?
He was there at 3 a.m. He was screaming and yelling.
Wait, what? Okay, so things just got a lot more complicated. Mr. Henderson is painting a picture of some kind of domestic disturbance. Does Sarah know about this? Or is there more to the story?
I was stunned. I looked at Mr. Henderson, completely confused. I don't understand.
The neighbors complained. They said it sounded like a fight.
But that's not possible.
I'm just telling you what I heard, and I saw him leaving in a rush early this week.
My boyfriend, he's never in my apartment at night. He is out of town for work.
That's what you think. I'm just telling you what I heard. And the lease says no overnight guests for over 2 weeks if not on the lease.
This is insane. I'm going to call my boyfriend right now.
You do that, Sarah, but I suggest you rethink your side hustle.
I can't believe this. After the call, I asked Mr. Henderson, so you didn't see anyone? You just heard noise and assumed the worst.
The neighbors heard it, and I have to enforce the rules.
But you didn't even knock and ask me about it. You just went straight to my employer.
Sarah, the situation, it wasn't appropriate. I have a right to look out for my tenants.
Okay, so you took it upon yourself to be the morality police. I understand.
I'm just trying to make sure everyone is safe and the rules are enforced.
Well, you're not going to be happy to know that I'm ending my lease early, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Okay, so here's where things stand. Sarah's landlord broke the law and her trust, but maybe he had a reason to be concerned about the noise complaints. And Sarah's boyfriend is now under suspicion. So, who's really in the wrong here? Team Sarah, drop a red. Think she went too far? Drop a skull. And I'll read the top comments in my next video. Drop a comment, who do you think is in the wrong here?